Welcome, Virgo, to your March career life purpose reading. I am Divine Stream, and please subscribe. All right, I pre-shuffled, so let's find out what's going on for you, Virgo, for the month of March. What is your overall energy? What is your overall energy? Okay, let's find out what's going on for you here in the month of March. Okay, your overall theme is between worlds. Okay, this speaks to being in transition. And this transition might be making you feel uncomfortable at this time because it's reversed. And you're feeling like you might have to push forward on something. But Spirit's telling you stay down the middle road right now. Don't push. And we're going to get a clarifier out for that. Okay. Yes, this is definitely speaking to that. This is to the sea, which means go with the flow right now. Just allow things to unfold. Don't push forward. All right, and your next energy up through March, loyal hearts reversed. And we're going to clarifier out on what that's about for you. And happy. So something at the end of March, this is great. Something's going to come in you're going to be really happy about. All right, let's get your clarifiers out. So tell me about Virgo and their clarifiers for Between Worlds first, Spirit. What's their clarifier for Between Worlds? What is this transition about? What's coming forward? Okay. So the Queen of Cups came out. And the Queen of Cups in a career reading, especially for the clarifier for Between Worlds, this speaks to, as far as career, this speaks to a healer or a counselor or a psychic. But this speaks to wise advice, compassion, bringing your heart into your work. There's something with emotional fulfillment that's going to take place in March with your work. All right, and for To the Sea. Oh, okay, let me shuffle and get To the Sea out here. All right. So for the To the Sea, which is to go with the flow. Okay, this is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse in a career reading speaks to a business person, a manager, a caretaker. But in reverse, it's telling you just in general that you're feeling some instability. You're feeling like the prosperity you're working towards, you're fearful that that won't be in, or you're just feeling dependent on others. So let's find out. So they're telling you right now to just be okay with your current circumstances. Go with the flow in what's going to happen through March. And let's find out for Loyal Hearts reversed. Okay, so this is the King of Pentacles. And in a career reading, the King of Pentacles is a business owner, management. So this could be speaking to someone you're dealing with that you don't feel like you're on the same page with. This is a fellow Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And you're just not feeling like there's camaraderie or what you need to bring forward, because both of your energies, both earth energies are on the table. So you're definitely dealing with a fellow earth sign at work. But because this is upright, some kind of forward movement here with this person or with the energy of feeling stable and secure is going to move forward, because your final energy at the end of March is happy. Okay, and yes, you have the Five of Cups reversed for the final energy here for happy. And Five of Cups reverse means you're letting go of worries and remorse, and there's something you're feeling emotionally not fulfilled, and something's coming in because this is going away. So something you're feeling unstable about, not emotionally fulfilled about at the end of March, because this is sitting on happy, the sun energy. Okay, this speaks to something coming into fruition that you're going to be very happy about. And just in general, the Five of Cups in as for career choices represents bar work, hospitality work, counseling, and then work that's very independent, something that you're doing that's independent of everyone else. That kind of work speaks to this card. Okay, so something that you'll be doing on your own that is going to bring you happiness at the end of March. All right, let's find out what these changes are for you, Virgo. So what changes are coming up for Virgo? Okay, as they move through March, what changes? Because there is emotional fulfillment coming in. Okay, you're letting go of the remorse. This earth energy, your energy on the table, speaks to moving from non-stability to stability, and coming into some kind of camaraderie with either this person or that current feeling of not having enough. So what changes are coming forth for Virgo? What do they need to know, do, or hear? What's coming forward for Virgo by the end of March? Tell me about the month of March for Virgo, Spirit. Also, with the cup energy on the table, some of you are dealing with, in your work, a water sign. So that would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And because the cup is up right here, this is a transition with that person. If this is just something that you're transitioning with a current person. But as far as the emotional energy, this is about being emotionally fulfilled is what's going to happen by the end of the month. Okay. All right. Okay, what came out was gracefully aging. And when this card comes out, this speaks to some kind of wisdom that's going to come in about your current situation. And you're going to be making a wise choice. What you're being inspired to do, listen to your gut, listen to your hunches, listen to your repetitive thoughts. But there's some kind of wisdom that is going to be productive coming in as you move through the month of March. All right, what else is coming in March for Virgos? Tell me about Virgos and their work, career, life purpose. Tell me about Virgos. Okay, vegetarian came out. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. So with gracefully aging and vegetarian coming out, for some, because this is general reading, this is telling you get your health right in order to have the clear thinking, bring in the good mental clarity, especially if you're making decisions, especially if bringing in wise decisions. Okay, some of you, this is just you, maybe you're turning too much to your vices, or you have to really look at how your vices are affecting you. All right, is there another card from this deck, Spirit? Okay, great card. Business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So, with the wisdom card on this table, follow your hunches. Listen to your intuition. You're about to make a good decision. And in order to make that, you really, Spirit's telling you, get clear-headed. Get clear-headed in order to bring in the correct wisdom to make that proper decision, because something good is coming forward. You have a stability on the table. You have emotional fulfillment on the table. You have happy on the table. All good signs for you, Virgo. All right, and let's get some career and life purpose cards out for you to find out what some of you are called to do in your current situation, what changes you might need to make, or this could be about actually moving on to a different career for some, or being, if you're not sure which way to go, which direction to go in. So what advice for Virgo moving forward? Tell me about March for Virgo. All right. All right, for some of you, writing came out. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. Okay. Okay, Virgo. So with writing, some of you are being called to write a book or do any type of writing. And Spirit's also reminding you that this is an art, not a science. For some of you, they're telling you that if you have been writing something, um, find a publishing outlet for your writing project. Also, listen to your like intuitive messages on what this has to do with you. For some, this could be writing music. This could be writing anything, something that is an idea of what you're moving through here in your current situation. And this is also just like a warning message that for some, your ego might be just bringing in fears and insecurities about what you need to do, and you're procrastinating about a writing project. So if this occurs, really call upon your confidence and your gut instincts and what you need to do. So this is just for some. What are some being called to do? All right. And this could just be writing something, like I said, in your current career. So tell me more about what some Virgos are being called to do. And I just got sort of an intuitive message that for some, Spirit's saying there's a book inside of you that needs to come out. There's something, a subject you're thinking of writing on, and you don't think it could come to fruition, but you have all really good cards on the table here, talking of prosperity, talking of happiness and emotional fulfillment. All right, is there another card in here for Virgo? What else are some being called to do, Spirit? Wow. Can't beat this card. You got infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So this is just a message that's saying whatever your insecurities, your ego, whatever is holding you back, Spirits, this is a validation that prosperity is coming in for what you want to do. And the fact that you have business venture, infinite abundance, and for some, this has to do with writing, but not for all. But whatever you're working on, this is a great validation that you're going to have the prosperity you're looking for. Can't beat that. This is the card we all want to see come out in a career reading. All right, let's get some more advice out for you here. All right, these are law of attraction cards, which just sort of gives you some direction on what could be blocking you and what you need to do to move forward. Like how your thinking might be off, and just some direction on your thinking of how to connect with spirit, how to connect with the universe, or just some guidance on what you need to do in order to get your thinking, your consciousness correct. Because remember, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, karma. So what you're putting out is going to come back to you. Everything is energy. We're all made up of energy. So let's find out what advice Spirit has for you. Okay. Okay, so the card that came out is I can see my world through the eyes of Source. So it says, by choosing better feeling thoughts and by speaking more of what you do want and less of what you do not want, you will gently tune yourself to the vibrational frequency of your broader perspective. To see your world through the eyes of Source is truly the most spectacular view of life, for from that vibrational vantage point, you are in alignment with and therefore in the process of attracting only what you would consider to be the very best of your world. They want you to choose better feeling thoughts, okay? This speaks to what came out earlier with warning with the writing skills, that insecurities and too much focus on the negative, okay? Get your mind and your consciousness on a very positive mindset and belief that you can have what they're telling you is coming forward. You'll bring it in sooner, okay? If the collective consciousness was doing this, the infinite abundance would come in. We would alter things. So this is a really good sign, okay, to get your mindset right. All right, and I'm going to pull two more advice cards out here for you. Okay, can we just have a little bit more advice here for Virgo? Moving through the month of March. What do they need to know, do, or hear? This is a really good reading so far, Virgo. You have a lot of positive, a lot of stability. You can't beat some of these cards that came out. This is what we all hope comes out in a career reading. All right. So you got personal growth, and 7 speaks to test. This speaks to really using your gut instincts, taking that leap of faith, because you're going to grow from learning in this situation. Something is you're being tested to do that Spirit wants you to really listen to your gut, listen to your instincts, any wise advice coming in, especially through repetitive thoughts, signs and symbols, just something that many people are telling you at the same time. Listen to this whole thing, because you're going to grow from this. You're going to get some good insight. All right, and one final card out here for you. One final card. There is a learning experience going on as you move through the month of March. Okay, which is really good. You're going to get some good insight. Okay, also I give out a free personal reading at the end of each month. So if you'd like to be eligible, you need to subscribe, turn on your notification bell. You must leave a comment. Please, a respectful comment. And the previous winners are listed below. All right, so your final card out is sensitive emotions. All right, it says times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. Okay, so as you're moving through March, this is just a final message that tells you to stay open to hunches and what could be coming in, and to be careful with this could just be sometimes speaking to tempers or anger or something. And with gracefully aging, it's just telling you to keep some good perspective, keep your emotions in check, because with you got some of the best cards for a career reading. You have infinite abundance, you have a good business venture, you have growth, you have wisdom coming in, you have happy. Okay, you have stability on the table in your earth energy. So it looks really good for you for March here, Virgo. And thank you for tuning into my channel.